Hey folks, this is Moonbeam from RC Groups. Normally I'd be shooting videos with this airplane, my awesome, ever reliable, wickedly cool timber. The old version now, I guess they don't have. But we're going to talk about this guy today, my Opterra 1.2. Did a couple little mods to this thing based off of the necessity and some things I read about in the thread. Just flew it, did a second flight for today on it, which is like its 6th flight, I think, total. We were trying several different experiments today. One was working the DVR on my Quantum Cyclops Diversity goggles. So we'll have some onboard video, and also had the Mobius up here on the first flight. First flight was good until I came into land. I came down this little, had to land this direction on this road going this way, and it came in a little hot, skipped twice, nice and level, beautifully, and right about there it dipped its right wing and cartwheeled and came all apart and everything else. Dinged up the nose. You can see a little bit of crumple there. Nothing got destroyed. On this flight, all the mods worked. I'm going to show you the first of them. Bigger magnet in the front, kept a little one in the back just because you can't really get a big one back there. Magnets had no effect whatsoever on the FPV system. I know most guys are saying it does on the GPS, which I don't have in this one. But the magnets worked. This time I came in, I'll put this back on here. Came in from this way. There's a lake out over here. And came in, and this is a hill. There's a rise right here. So you're coming up. So when I'm coming in, it's almost like landing on the back of a carrier. You get down too low, you're going to smack right into the ground. But it did real well. Just kind of coasted it up where my finger's at, slid it right down here, came in hot, and it did a pancake spin right here. It wasn't a cartwheel, just kind of spun flat. But the magnets worked, because if that had been how it was out of the box, or with the smaller magnets, the wings would have popped out of the wing ring, so they did not, so they held. The cooling system I put in, I was telling you guys about. You can see right here, there's a little drinking straw. Comes in that. Route it through. Let me get this thing in the sun a little bit. See, that's too much light. I route it through there. Flex straw blows directly onto the VTX. And then I have another one coming in down here. Normal size straw. Running into a bigger flex straw because I didn't have a straw long enough. And that straw runs all the way back up to, I can get some stuff out of there you can see. Right there, that's that yellow. The end of the straw blows right onto the ESC. And so after about a 6-minute flight, running everything, came down, the VTX was perfectly cool, and the ESC was barely warm. So the cooling system worked, the magnets worked, the DVR is all working, everything is fully functional. This plane is ready to rock. So my overall impressions with this plane, there's one flying over. I love it. Totally worth the money. It's not a military grade, long range, high endurance recon aircraft. It wasn't designed to be such. It's a entry-level FPV airplane, meant to be simple to go out and fly and have fun with it, and you can definitely do that. And we got a lot of good range out here. I have my brother over here on the there he is, that's Rhino 5 on the Quantums. I flew line of sight just in case we ran into any trouble. We didn't have to hot potato the box or anything. I flew it, he wore the goggles. You can see we got a large field that we fly out here. A friend of ours owns this. We crash for days out here. We try not to. And we
used to in the early days.
Way out there, as far out as we could, and about up in here, pretty high up. And we didn't lose any signal. Everything was just fine. So we were getting some really good altitude, some real good distance, about as comfortable as I can with a wing. The only thing I like about wings is when they're coming directly at you or away from you, you got a sliver is all you're looking at. And as I get older, my eyesight gets worse. That makes it a little more terrifying that you're going to lose your plane. That's why I was like something with a little more distinctiveness to its shape. But the Opterra 1.2 is a great airplane. If you're just getting it to fly around and have fun, it's fantastic for that. You want to do FPV, fantastic for that. Couple simple mods. Put in some magnets on the wing roots, run your little cooling system in. Everything I did to this airplane was real quick and easy to do, and very affordable because, you know, I'm broke all the time. So I'm running a 452S for the FPV system. I did 2 5.5 6-minute flights with that same battery. I still have I think 64% left in that battery, and I was running this Genzace 2200 4S. After 5.5 minutes, you still got 68% left in it too. And that's just, I still think the 4S 2200 is the best setup for this airplane. 3300 3S, pretty good, little nose heavy. We'll try that one again now that we got the camera system in. And there you are, very happy with it. I give it a thumbs up. Enjoy.